I don't know what I'm doing. I need to find some gold-plated aluminum foil or just buy a golden, but I don't know at this point. I mean, the Vegas Golden Knights win 5-4 in the shootout against the San Jose Sharks, which the San Jose Sharks in the last bit of a run have been really, really good. They're 8-7-1. Now they're 8-7-2. Since they started 0-10-1, so you know they're above 500, and they won 3 of their last 4 heading into this game, so like they're not terrible, right? Still last in the league, whatever. Against the top of the league. And it went to a shootout. Not even just like it went to a shootout, it was, we blew a 2-goal lead in like 4 minutes. The San Jose Sharks have scored like 4 goals with an extra attacker in the last 3 games, which is really impressive, you know, and they did it against the Rangers too, and they're a good team, so you know, but still, not great. Jiri Patera, his first start of the season, his 3rd career NHL start, whoops. Even though he let in 4, and he let in 1 at 29 seconds in, you know. Great start, guys. He played really well. The goals that he did let in, most of them weren't his fault. Meaning odd man rush, or what was he supposed to do? He can't bend the laws of physics. And he got the win. So, you know, more wins than I have in the NHL, but the Sharks led 1-0 for a good portion of this game until about 5 minutes into the second. 2-on-1 break up the ice, and he snipes it short side. He had another opportunity where it was another 2-on-1 break, and he was trying to shoot it far side against the blocker on the opposite side of the ice. Didn't happen, but that was still pretty cool. Stevenson on the power play, 2-1, 10 minutes later, and so the Vegas Golden Knights have a 2-1 lead going into the third, and I feel great. I feel even greater when Braden freaking McNabb scores his 2nd of the season, which is double what he scored last year already, and this is game 29, which I know, 1 to 2 double, you know, that's kind of a stretch, but he's actually on pace for 30 points this season, which would be 6 above his career high in points in a season. So he's had a pretty good season, and that's it was an absolute beautiful snipe. Like, he was at the hash marks, and hey, go to the hash marks more often if you're gonna make shots like that. That ping off the bar. Marchessault gets his 2nd, and it was a weird one. It looked like it bounced off his knee or something. So he's on a hat trick watch, which is awesome. And then, Kapla makes a pretty good save on Mark Stone, which prevents it from being 5-2, which is not great. Oh, but Mike Hoffman scored a goal in there somewhere, so it's the Sharks have 2 goals. And then Caitlin Addison scores. 4 minutes left. Not ideal. And then they pull Kakkonen, and Vegas, with an empty net, has been freaking awful this season. Really bad. This is one aspect of their game that I would absolutely hammer into them so far, because they're finally getting goal support for their goal, well, Thompson. And so this 6-on-5 nonsense needs to step it up when they have 5. When they have 6 too, oh man, okay. Yep, 6-on-5 play in general, they really have struggled with so far this season, so I'd like to see that improve. San Jose Sharks get one with about a minute left, and so it's a tie game, and we go to overtime, and then we go to the shootout. Jiri Patera makes 2 excellent saves in the shootout, and then Jack Eichel and Jonathan Marchessault with a hat trick shootout winner. That is not a hat trick goal, but it should be. Like, I understand why goals in the shootout don't count towards like the goals totals in the NHL. Like, I can understand that, but like they should have their own category that's still like a part of that whole thing, and those goals should count towards hat-trick goals. Like, it did save a lot of the people in T-Mobile's money, which the Vegas Golden Knights honored the victims from the UNLV shooting today at their game, and they had shirts that had a heart with the Vegas logo and the UNLV on it, and they sold out well before puck drop even started. They had UNLV stickers on their helmets, and it was really touching. How did I even get here? Oh, saving them money, because yeah, they spent the money on the shirts, and so they didn't need to also, you know, get new hats or whatever. One fun thing was Mario Ferraro, the Sharks' first goal 29 seconds in. That was their first goal by a defenseman so far this season, is what I was hearing, which it took them 27 games and 29 seconds to get that. And they got 2 in this game from Ferraro, one from Ferraro and one from Kalen Addison. So there's a certain shirt that was sold after the 2019 Game 7. You know, it's great. It's a great shirt. I'm a VGK fan, so bleh. But February 19th, my channel gets to 300 subscribers before February 19th. I will order that shirt and then wear that in the nightly review for that game. So free for you, misery for me. Win-win, right? Not the greatest defensive game from the Vegas Golden Knights, but it was still a decent game. And the Sharks played well. So like, you know, it is what it is. And we get the win. So it's all good. It doesn't even matter. That's gonna be it for Game 29's nightly review. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night.